guys, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys over 30 things to do instead of doom scrolling. We've all been there. You sit down on your phone, you start scrolling, and then suddenly like the whole day is gone and you start getting that like gross, weird feeling you get when you know you've wasted your day on your phone, like that like rotting feeling. If this ever happens to you, just know you're not alone. Pretty much everybody experiences that. Like I definitely have. But it's now summertime, we're out of school, we have less responsibilities, so it's easier than ever to fall into the doom scrolling trap. So today I'm going to be giving you guys over 30 things to do instead of rotting on your phone. And most of these are like no cost to very low cost, so they're accessible for everyone. Some of them do involve leaving the house and socializing, but a lot of them you can do on your own in the comfort of your own home. So without further ado, let's get started. Before I start giving you guys some things to do instead of scrolling, I want to give you guys some scrolling tips. Spending time on your phone is not necessarily a bad thing. When done mindfully and correctly, it can be motivating, it can be inspiring, and it can also be like relaxing, which is important. But here are some mindful scrolling tips to help you limit your screen time and to help your screen time to have a more positive effect on you. Because you guys know me, I am for social media. I'm a YouTuber, I'm also an actress, so a lot of what I do has to do with social media. However, just like most things in life, something that can be used for good can also be used to harm us. So it's really important to be aware. So here are some tips to avoid mindless scrolling. Number one, give yourself a time limit. You can just use like the Apple time limit thing for your apps, or this is like a big one, check the time before you start scrolling. Like if you're sitting down to like get on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, check the time before you start, because I find when I don't look at the time and I have no sense of what time it is, I just like randomly sit down and start scrolling, then I don't know how much time has passed and I just tend to keep going. So just be aware of the time you start. And sometimes it is definitely good to give yourself only a certain amount of time to scroll, like cut yourself off at whatever the time could be. Be aware of what you're scrolling on. Sometimes just mindlessly flipping through Reels or YouTube Shorts or TikTok videos is not the best idea. You never know what's gonna come up. You never know what you're gonna see. When you're just consuming random content, that can really take a toll on your mental health. Even who you're following has a huge effect on your mental health. So unfollow anybody who does not make you feel good about yourself or inspire you. If they are having a toxic influence on you, unfollow them, because you have the choice. So when you go to scroll, focus on the content that you actually want to consume from the people you actually are interested in following, because they help you, not because they're hurting you. So now let's get into the ideas to replace scrolling. I have over 30 ideas sorted into 3 categories. Our biggest category is like activities or hobbies or projects to take on your own. We also have our health category, things that are going to like help you be healthier. And then our more social category, things that involve going out or being around people. Okay, but let's start out with our activities category. These are in no specific order, they're totally random. So activity number 1 is a pretty common one, read a book. I feel like sometimes I'm so unmotivated to read during the school year because I have so much school reading to do, but during the summer is a great time to find some books that you're actually interested in and that you're actually choosing to read and develop your love of reading. If you don't know where to start, try reading some popular, cutesy book talk books, like the ones that people are always raving about and are like trending or whatever. Next up is to bake something. There are so many cute and aesthetic recipes out there, or just like fun recipes. Bake yourself a little treat, try something new. You could even try like a bigger project like cake decorating. Not only is baking fun and enjoyable and like you get to eat it, so that's awesome, but it is an art, it is a skill. I love to bake. Try some summer recipes. It's summertime, there's lots of fun recipes out there with an emphasis on summer. So the other day I just made that viral watermelon jelly. That was so fun and it was so summery. Like, next up is writing. I know we have to do a lot of writing for school, but this summer try writing something just for fun on your own. Try writing like a short story, and who knows, maybe that short story will evolve into a full-on novel. Learn an instrument. There's tons of classes you can take online, or you can look for local in-person coaches in your area. There's also lots of apps you can download. Like, also just really good in life to learn some like basic music theory kind of stuff. Try some unique art projects. Tons of like art hacks and art ideas out there that are like really trending as well. Obviously you don't have to do one that's trending. So yeah, try making some fun art project. Rearrange your room. Move your bed to the other side of your room, or reset up your dresser. Or if you're really feeling adventurous, paint your room. I painted my room last year to this white. I have a video about it if you want to watch. Or just kind of redecorate, remodel, whatever. It's really fun, and it can give you kind of like a fresh space. It can make you feel like re-energized. Make a vision board. Plan some fun things you want to do this summer or this upcoming year, or just any time in your life. Find some cute photos on Pinterest, print them out, make a vision board, hang it up, get creative, have fun with it. You can even have your friends over and like have like a vision board making party. Experiment with some filming, like make a short film or a fan-made music video. There's so much to learn about filmmaking, and you guys know that's something I'm so interested in. So play around, have some fun, make a cool video. Play around with your makeup. Try some weird or fun makeup hacks. Do some full glam makeup. I know sometimes when I'm bored, like I try to do like unrecognizable makeup. Watch a new movie. This is great for those times like when it's late at night and you don't really want to go out and do anything, or you're just wanting a like relaxing time. Watching a movie is actually a great alternative to scrolling on your phone. So look up a cool new movie or watch an old movie that maybe your parents loved when they were younger. Next is sewing. I have always wanted to be good at sewing. It looks so fun and so cool. I've always wanted to be a good sewer, so try sewing. Next step is try painting. I feel like painting is almost like an underrated thing. Like it's so fun. There's so many kinds of paint, so many different things you can paint on, so many different styles, techniques, also tons of like viral fun painting hacks. So yeah, just be creative with it. You don't have to be good at a hobby to have fun doing it or to learn from it. Film YouTube videos. That is definitely what I do in my free time. YouTube takes up like the majority of my day, but you don't have to invest that much time into it necessarily. Just make a video about something you like, something you enjoy, something you want to review. You don't have to post it, but if you do, I mean, you never know what could happen. Scrapbook. Print some photos of you and your friends or you and your family, or just different things throughout the school year or the year or at a specific trip or camp. Next up is journal. This kind of goes with writing, but journal about your life, journal about your thoughts, journal what you're grateful for. That could even be something that like motivates you to get done every day, whatever you've written in your journal, or just prioritizing taking the time to write in your journal. Next step is declutter. I know cleaning can sometimes be like, why would I want to do that for fun? But declutter your room, your closet, your makeup. Turn on a podcast, a show, some music in the background. Make it fun. Don't make it like something you have to do, something that you're rushing. Make it something that you get to do as a part of taking care of the things that you are blessed to own. Lastly, in our activities category, you could have a photo shoot. You could have your friend or sibling take a photo of you, or you could do it yourself on a tripod and have fun editing them. Okay, so those were activity ideas. Now we're moving on to health related ideas. So these are some things that you can do to better yourself, make yourself feel healthier and happier. First up is have a self-care night. Give yourself a little spa, face mask, everything, shower, bubble bath, whatever. Next up is meal prep. Lots of times meal prepping is one of those things that's like looked at as something that is like not fun, but it doesn't have to be. You can meal prep fun things as well. Meal prep some healthier treats, meal prep some overnight oats or some muffins or some breakfast sandwiches, meal prep like your chicken or your vegetables or things like that. But meal prep some fun stuff. Find some cool recipes to try, and also set yourself up for a more successful week. This goes right in hand with that, but develop your own recipes. If you feel comfortable in the kitchen, why not try making up your own recipes? Sometimes I'll take a recipe and try to like make it a little bit better for you, or play around with some ingredient swaps. Next up is make a workout plan. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be whatever you enjoy. Walking, jogging, Pilates, yoga, weight training, cardio, whatever form of movement and exercise you like, plan it. Make a little schedule for yourself, make a plan and stick to it. It's gonna make you feel so much better, so much healthier. When we're laying around on our phones all day, like I said, it can make you feel kind of that gross feeling and that sluggish feeling. So go out, get some exercise. You'll feel so good. Go on a walk. Walks can be so therapeutic, so like relaxing. And I do say that, but I am someone who thinks that walking can be quite boring. So if your walks are boring, try going on a color walk where you pick one color and focus on everything in that color. Go on a main character walk. These are so fun. Put on a cute outfit, put on your headphones, and just like act like you're like the main character. Our last category is what I'm calling our social category. Doesn't necessarily mean you're interacting with people, but these are things where you have to like leave the house or interact with people to do. Go on a picnic, pack an aesthetic, fun, yummy lunch or dinner or breakfast or brunch or whatever. You can go solo or with a friend. You can even go with a friend and like get dressed up cute and take some cute aesthetic photos. So fun. Plan a movie night or game night. This can be with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers, whoever. Get some snacks, pick a movie, pick some games, have people over. It can be super laid back. Or invite some people over for dinner. Take a class for something. Whatever you're interested in, whichever hobby that we talked about before that piqued your interest, take a piano lesson, a painting class, an acting class, whatever it is. And that could be in person or online. Go on like Skillshare or even just YouTube has courses. Try a new shop or cafe. It doesn't have to be some big crazy expensive thing. Just find a cute little local place or just a chain you've been dying to try. Go get a fun drink or a fun treat. Just get out of the house into a new environment. Book a workout class. If you don't know what to do or you don't want to work out at home, book a class. There's all kinds of different classes, yoga, Pilates, weightlifting. There's different like run clubs and stuff you can do. And lastly, you could paint pottery or take a pottery class. Painting pottery is so much fun. It's a great thing to do solo or with friends. Go to one of those shops, pick something out cute and paint it. Okay guys, so that was 30 things you can do instead of scrolling. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this inspired you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I upload. I've been posting so much content this summer that I do not want you guys to miss out on. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!